Ready to go. Here's the third baseman, Otto Lopez.
Number 6, Otto Lopez.
Fastball in for a strike, and we're underway here in the home opener. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you drive back to the dugout.
Moniak makes the grab, one away. Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it.
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Play at the plate. Right there. Got it. And that'll do it. So in now for Colorado, Ty France. On the ground to third. Handles, throws to first. One up, one down. Ezequiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Headed towards the corner. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. In there safely. Next for Colorado, Mickey Moniak. That one in the dirt. Ball 1. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. So 2 balls and no strikes. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hunter Goodman. On the ground, Sosa. The throw to first. That is the inning. Second inning set to go. And at the plate for Miami, Heriberto Hernandez. Right through there for a strike. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And that is downstairs. And it's 2-1. And that's outside.
That's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So now the DH spot, Lenny Sosa. That one catches the corner. That misses. And the count even 1-1. And he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. First and second, no outs. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Inside, just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Ezekiel Duran, the next up for the Marlins. Grounder might be 2. Tovar tossed to second, got in. The double play cuts down the bottom half of inning number 2, and now the DH, James Wood. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Tyler Freeman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed, there's 1, and that's all they'll get.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Jordan Beck, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Sneaks through, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really protecting with 2 strikes right.
Sosa feeds to second, out there. Over to first, safe. The tag gets him, and it's a double play. Back here at Coors Field, top half of the 3rd inning. Here comes Lane Thomas. Up and in, and it's 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. Moniak going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So up next, Otto Lopez. 0 for 1 so far. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Doyle makes the grab, 2 down. And now Teoscar Hernandez doubled his first time. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Hernandez measures 6 feet even, hitting 3rd in the lineup, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Lopez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that chance handled, throws to first, and Hernandez is out. Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning, here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Bare hand, has to hurry. In time, got him.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Tovar in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
2-0.
In the dirt. Man at first, 1 away. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And downstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. 2 out. And now Mickey Moniak.
Ball one, no strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. In the air, center field. Thomas should have this one. And makes the grab. And that will end the inning. On to the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Wilson Contreras. Now back to work. On the ground right side, Freeman. Slings to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Heriberto Hernandez digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just missed.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, one strike.
Out, base is empty. Oh, great stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. Now here's the Marlins DH, Lenny Sosa. Hard ground ball, base knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And that should be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Sosa around third. He scores to tie it up.
Back-to-back base hits. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now here is Ezekiel Duran. Freeman tossed to first. That ends. Bottom four, and here is Hunter Goodman.
The catcher, Hunter Goodman.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
All these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth. Now at the plate, James Wood.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. Everything came together for him. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Freeman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Lane Thomas. Tap foul at the plate. And a pitch.
Ball 1.
Right through there for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
France. He takes it on his own. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So the batting order turns over at the plate. Otto Lopez. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. And that clips the inside corner. Just missed. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Ball 1.
Man at second. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. That's a tough location with the fastball to handle, but he was all over it. He got that front foot down and showed off some really quick hands to get the barrel to it.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Outside low. Now 1-2. Way
That's
high.
a ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And now it's filled up. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Coming home. He'll score. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Contreras stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That's too low. Ball 2.
2-0. Aye.
One away with a runner at third. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. In there. He's safe.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder to track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
Hernandez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Inside.
Nope, inside.
And
Ball
the count
2.
is 2-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2 outs. Base is empty.
No, that's a foul ball.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Sosa up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside. Ball 1. Just off the inside edge. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Jordan Beck. And a foul ball.
Well, these Rockies doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And now warming Bernabel.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Out towards right center field. Hernandez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Coors Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. There's the swing and a miss. Hill, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Makes a sliding stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. And stepping in is the speedy Ezekiel Duran. A little bit low. And that is ball 1. Just off the inside edge. Base is empty, 1 away. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And there's the automatic. Upstairs, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Thomas at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Duran leads off first with 1 away. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back to the top of the lineup. And now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez. First pitch misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that skips in the dirt.
Three-two, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Doyle settles under it. And that is that. Back here in Denver, and now the first baseman, Ty France.
First baseman, Ty France.
That one the other way, Sosa. 1 up, 1 down.
I don't know what it looks like going through the zone for those hitters, but the swings are defensive. And that's a real indicator, along with just the other stuff you guys have noticed, about how nasty he is right now.
Tovar stands in here.
The count.
Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The shortstop takes the ball. The Rockies trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Going to count 1-2.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies. Line drive. On the run, throw to first.
Out.
What a play. Inning over. Top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Hill back to work. That's through there for a strike. They say it went.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 63, Brady.
That pitch gets the corner. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Hernandez tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. Moniak going back. Got it. Great leaping catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Wilson Contreras. France. The tag, and he's out. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman. Ripped on the ground to second. On to first.
He's out.
And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. James Wood, the next to hit.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
In the air, left side. Hernandez makes the grab for the second out. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And the slider just misses. Misses off the plate, and it's 2-0. That one the other way, and it gets down for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Slow roller to third. Throws across the diamond. That ends the inning. We go to the 8th, and at the plate for Miami, Heriberto Hernandez. Strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-1.
Strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hauls it in for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Lenny Sosa. 1 for 3. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. Good eye right there. That one hops against the fence. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute in a live at bat. Great job of staying on that breaking ball down and away and shooting it to the opposite field.
That's high.
Stevenson in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And another ball.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that 2-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Right through there for a strike. That one misses. 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Duran. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Line drive. Base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. And they're up by 4. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Lane Thomas. In the dirt. No movement on the base. It's ball 1. 2 on, 1 out.
Aye.
Outside low, and it's 2-1. That one ripped right center field. That's back. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen, and they tack on 3. It's 8-1. Now it's going to be Otto Lopez, and first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
Bernabel. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. And up next for Miami, Edmundo Sosa.
Number 54.
That's in there. Strike 1. On a line out towards center. 2 way down. And now for the Marlins, Teoscar Hernandez. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Just
ball
missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
To the right side,
foul ball.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. Base hit center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road.
He's going. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7.
Runner on the go again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
runner goes again. Got him swinging.
Started as if
safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. First
ball
pitch
1.
doesn't find the zone.
Yep, that ball went out.
1 out and a runner at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hard hit left side. There's one.
Got him.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. The 0-1. Late on that fastball.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
He can't squeeze it, and it drops in foul. 2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Runner takes off. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Hernandez makes the catch, and that's the inning. Back here at Coors Field, and now the first baseman, Wilson Contreras.